Dadzie's trajectory as an athlete has been inspiring. His first ever announcement to a big stage was at the Central Regional Super Zonals Athletics Championships in Cape Coast when he stormed to a 100-meter win while running for Agri Memorial AME Zion Senior High School. He was their star, a star who had become a champion of the Central Region. And for him, running came easy.
It's all about techniques. You listen to your coach, you follow the instructions that they give you, you can pass through.
Now he has run the world-leading time in 200 meters at 19.79 seconds, which has effectively made him the national record holder, a title formerly held by Joseph Paul Amoah, who ran a time of 20.08 seconds a few years back. It has been a long road for Dadzie. In the United States, under the tutelage of the legendary James Williams, he has had to learn to run all over again, listening to the gun, picking his head up and running in the right posture when the race gets into the dry phase. He has had to do all of that again.
For instance, I was a very poor starter in Ghana, but when I got here, my coach has been able to correct that error, so now I can really react with the gun sometimes, but it's not perfect. But it's better than what I was doing in Ghana. Ghanaian coaches are really, really good. Just that we don't get enough competitions in Ghana. That is our main problem, because you can train for like a whole 6 months and then you run 2 competitions. How are you going to work on your mistakes and then improve? But here, every weekend, you are competing.
Dadzie's coach, James Williams, was also the man who helped Janet Amponsa to break the national women's record in 200 meters. Beyond all the training, Williams is also building the young athlete's mental psyche. This was Dadzie when he stormed his way to a second-place finish at a 60-meter indoor competition earlier this year.
I personally believe that in myself I won, but anyway, technology says I was second, but I just have to let it go because it was fun, and it was a nice experience.
Dadzie, like every other athlete, wants to run at the Olympic Games, and it is a dream he wants to fulfill as early as next year in Paris.
I just want to make my dad proud to be seen on the podium of Olympic Games, receiving a medal, because that's always been my dad's dream, and then he couldn't accomplish that. So it has always been my target to make him proud, to get to that level and then showing that, Dad, what you were not able to do, I did it for you.
The young athlete is on a road to success, and he has set off pretty fast, sprinting towards his goals. With an injury-free season and a year-on-year improvement, the sky can only be the limit for James Dadzie.